let's see what we got going here. Zeke's gonna chase my brass because he's an idiot dog and he likes chasing the smell of cordite, I guess. So I love this stock. You can adjust this stock, the crown, but I have to actually lengthen my pull just a hair and adjusted the crown just a tad bit. So I fit perfectly when this, I come up here, let me get my, okay. When I get in here, when I put wood to wood, as they say, I get a perfect sight picture. I'm dialed in at 100 right now. These XTRs have pretty good parallax on them, good focus. I will tell you that the illumination is not super bright. It's an FFP scope, so crosshairs are tiny and graduated as mil-spec MRADs, so kind of prefer that to MOA. It's whatever you learn. All right, so I know this gun shoots. I've shot about 10 times. It actually shoots amazingly well. So let me see if I can put a group down here and zero stop this and see if I need to make any other adjustments. The gas blocks I found for this thing come with the longest Allen key to adjust those gas blocks. And I've already done that. So I got this gas, I think, just about perfect. In fact, I think I got almost everything on this gun. Just about perfect. So let's see. All right, Zeke. Here we go. I crank this up just a hair. Let me put a couple down here and I'll adjust from that. All right. Well, that's kind of right in the damn middle, isn't it? All right, come on. Hey, doesn't look like much adjustment needed. All right, now I'm going to aim at that hole. Here we go. Out of bullets. Kind of wondered why that wouldn't go off. Got this gas just perfect, so locks back every time. The locks back every time the mag empties, but I have almost no blowback in my face. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can put another one right in that hole. Take this first stage out. Pretty damn close. Get one more. I don't need to say anything. This gun is drilling it. I can hit anything I aim at. I wish I had my 250 out there, but somebody broke my Polaris four-wheel drive and I can't get out the crop rows to set it up. That's pretty damn good. All right, we're gonna zero stop this exactly where it is because I don't, all right, safety's on. I know I should unload this, but I'm not going to because I'm going to check it right after I do it. But I got safety on and a little watch band thing there. All right, let's see. I'll move this thing about 5 MOA from where it came out of the box. And this, I got these worn one-piece mount, 34, these 34 millimeter, this thing's got a ton of movement in it. Got these worn one-piecers, so I can take this thing off and put my thermal on. Whoop, don't want to do that. All right, I need to loosen that a little bit more. 2 screws on these, and loosen that, raise it up a little bit. Now I shouldn't feel any, and I do not, any clicking whatsoever. And I get to 0, and I make sure, I'm going to stand up there. I want to make sure that this is pushed down and right on 0 when I do it. I will probably go back and resight this gun at 200. I won't bleed that air out. I didn't really let much get in there. down there. Can't see it from that camera, but there's a line. All right, won't go that way, but I'll go this way. 1. That's 2, about 2.5 full turns. And right back to 0 stop. All right, I'm going to do the same thing to my windage. I'm only off a half right here. Now, of course, windage doesn't have 0 stop. The wind blows both directions. Let me shoot a couple. I'll probably change that. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can put those 0 and 0. Come here, Zeke, behind me. All right. Clearly, I mean, I've knocked paint out of the same hole. I'm not sure if it's not just a tad low. I mean a tad. I really need to be shooting at longer ranges to see. All right, I'm going to try to shoot just to the right of my little, what is that, 10-shot pattern. I'm going to, that's just to the right of it. All right, and we use that bullet hole. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, now I'll turn the camera this way, and we'll kind of get that long range view. Again, no zoom on this, so here we go. We'll shoot a few. All right, Zeke, stay to the side. Here we go. Moved on that one a little bit. Come here, Zeke. I'm watching dog and everything. Come here. Hey, Zeke. Set. All right. With these 2-stage triggers, you only have to let back off to the first stage resets. There was one flyer in there, and I moved on a little bit. The rest of those, pretty damn good. Now I'm going to tell you something. This gun, one, quiet. There's no recoil to it. This feels unbelievable. Trigger's great. Smell of cordite. My dog loves that. All right. Bring my drone back in. About 20 rounds. So that thing, and it looks good too. I even did a little highlighting, painted some of the parts. So you get that total flat dark earth. Use the Geissele ambidextrous charging handle, and do a little paint on the sealant on the castle nut. Oh, pretty cool. All right, let's bring the drone back if I can see it. Launch it, land it damn near anywhere. It doesn't do very good close-up shots, but it does excellent for this type of stuff right here. All right, let's go down. Oh.
Landing.
Look at that. Set her right down on that tabletop. Man, I like this gun. This is, I built 3 or 4 AR-10s for folks here recently, last few months. And obviously I have several myself, but I had this Christiansen Barrel lying around. I hadn't done anything with it. And the fact that we killed 23 hogs the other day, Will killed 2 the other night with 223. How many could re-roll over this gun? This feels like you're shooting a 223. The first AR-10 I've shot that, you know, feels like it. I mean, you can run shots all night. Man, you can reach out and touch somebody with this too. Again, I'm probably gonna crank this thing, resight it at 200. It's not much of an adjustment, you know, and then I can crank this bad boy up and shoot out there 700 or 800 yards when I need to. So, all right, just kind of first impression. Awesome gun. Awesome gun. All right, dog, you gotta stop that. You were killing me with all that.